Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And we're underway. Vinicius Junior. It's a throw-in. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone forward.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! Well, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they've got a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Wan-Bissaka with the foul. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Watkins providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde, and the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Valverde did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Carvajal. Bellingham. Canales. Caught offside that time. Played back in. Oh, that's neat.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Valverde. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, he's found him in... Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 21 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Malacia. Threads one in. He's found the way through. That's tidy. Ugarte. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham has it in a wide position. Ugarte. Valverde. Now it's Watkins. Ugarte. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Malacia. Showing good feet. Half an hour played now. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Fiddles it through, and the shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
After 36
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Carvajal. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. De Ligt. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Crossed into the middle, punched away. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kral. And it's Canales. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Valverde. Back into the middle. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. That's Valverde. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, it's just a little long. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Back they go.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's taking no chances there. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Ligt cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, that's a waste.
Canales has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Tchouameni. Now Ugarte. Wan-Bissaka. Over to the other side. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Malacia. Here's Tchouameni. De Ligt. Here's Tchouameni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Interesting ball. Oh, sweet feet. And a header! In he goes again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Carvajal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a go!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Anthony deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. And the cup tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get it through? Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wan-Bissaka. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. Ugarte. That is ended up in no man's land.
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Gets his head to it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Chouameni. Valverde. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kulusevski gets a cross in. Martinez. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Camavinga. Kral. And Reinildo. Kral. And it's Canales.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably. Kulusevski. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, good read. Mendy. It's Camavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Meret trying to keep this in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Valverde. Chouameni.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Scalvini. Number 2.
And he's there to belt it away.
Number 10. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 17, Voigt.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Guler. Number 13, Saul. Substitution in progress.
It's a sharp pass. Guler. That looks a cracking ball. Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Reynaldo tries to clear. Guler.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the
added
board
time.
is 3. Played into space out wide. Guler. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice control. Played back in. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Volunteers
Terrific recovery, a really fine win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Foyt getting this one clear.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Couler, he's found a way through. Chooses to go back. Camavinga. Bout of passing here, really. Vinicius Junior! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Tchouaméni to Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Couler. Driving forward. Watkins. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's got her rattled. Valverde, defending of the desperate variety. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes in for the header! Goal! Leon! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Lyon gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Douglas Costa. Ugarte. Douglas Costa providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's been picked out. Bellingham, there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Reinildo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kral. Goulet. Foot in. Can he get it through? That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa tries making a foray down the right. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that, and he was alert to it. Martinez. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Carvajal in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Goulet. He is starved of space and time. Oh, such a clever touch. Carvajal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A real chance! Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And smartly reclaimed. Garnacho. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking for options for movement. Right, looks a good ball through. A real chance if he can get through, and can he finish it? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lyon have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. De Ligt. Valverde. Chouameni. And it's Douglas Costa. He's in plenty of space here, and he's in on goal! Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... He's having a go! Just a whisker away. Camavinga. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kral. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That'll be a throw-in. Ugarte. Watkins. Garnacho. And that interception was... And it's half-time here. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score and the finish! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Watkins. Lyon look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When
He's got the shot away! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Onana, in the context of the game, he must save it. Off the post! Now it's Watkins. He's through here. Big chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valverde looking for the run. And claimed it back swiftly. And that's a throw-in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Ligt. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to...
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Güler has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. That's a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Watkins. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Watkins has given away a free kick. Bellingham, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Garnacho. Number 71, Douglas Costa. Coming on the field, number 11, Kulusevski. Number 37, Menu. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Canales has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Canales. That's a sharp pass. Canales. Very nicely done. And here's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Lovely bit of skill. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. And that has been cleared. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Valverde. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Watkins. Canales. Goulet. And it's Canales. Canales has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. There's the hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Oh, he's been caught napping. A lot. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he's found a way past. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Onana herring after the ball here. Works it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Canales. He's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Goulet. That's very neat. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Kulusevski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking wide. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Menu is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vega. Number 25, Ugarte. Number 18, Chouameni.
And a shot!
Fernando Martinez. Coming on the field,
Goulet.
number 99.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Number 20, number 22.
Deception, his positioning was spot on.
Substitution in
Watkins.
progress.
Valverde. Asmu. Can he finish? He scored! And what a climax we have here!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that's aimed in. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Terrific header. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kulusevski. Reynildo with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. No way through. No way through, so back it comes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Can he spark a counter here? Valverde.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's just playing it safe and simple. Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by...
Great hit! Goal! Leon!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kulusevski is wide and looking to get onto this. That's a decent clearance. Traumeri. He's only too happy to... He's had a hit! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. We can squeeze it through. Bellingham. Couler.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Carvajal knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has left him in a heap. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Valverde. Watkins herring after the ball here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And the pass is intercepted. Couler. And he's managed to get free. And he's on chance! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be the...
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Valverde is the guilty party there. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Reminder today, please have your entry
How would
tickets
you sum
at
up what
hand
we've
as it's
witnessed,
time to
Jim?
announce today's
Manchester
winning
United
lottery
desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.